It's literally when you see what you need to do, you go and do it. You don't wait. You don't think, oh, this might not work. This blah blah blah. This is the hero's journey. It's not gonna work for everyone. Bro, people are just supposed to be working at 9 to 5s, and that's just how it is. But it's not for me. I worked from 2 p.m. until 11 p.m. full of people that were just absolutely stuck, right? I couldn't. People working there from 5 to 10 to 15, 30 years, some people, from when they got out of school, instantly into that job to that point. And I've come into there now, seeing these people, and they know each other from like school days and stuff because they just literally went from school to the job and stayed in the job position. And it's like some powdery job where it's like, yo, it's long, bro. I don't know how people stay there for that long, but I feel like they're just comfortable in their little comfort zone. Which honestly, there's no problem with that, bro. But I wasn't, and I have life to live. So I decided, yo, what can I do like to try and earn an income while I'm still working? And honestly, I did have a YouTube channel at this point. Like I was making money on YouTube, but not enough, right? I couldn't see myself doing this long term, and I couldn't see myself putting enough passion into the YouTube, this gaming YouTube that I was doing at the time, in order to actually just full force escape from the 9 to 5 life. So instead, I did the best other option for me, and that was high ticket sales, right? I got into high ticket sales part time outside of my job hours. So I was working from the mornings until work, and then I'd go to work and come home and work on videos, stuff like that. I still do this now, bro, because I still have a couple of like 2 months before I'm like fully gone, you know, October, and that's when I actually have my tickets booked for the 31st of October. Where is that? 31st of October. One day after, bro. I'm gone, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gone. But yeah, man. So I got this high ticket sales job. Closed my first guy because I was prepared for it and I invested in myself. I knew what I wanted to do. Close first close easy. Second close easy. Third close, bro. I was just closing left and right. Closing left and right. I stopped taking screenshots because I'm just closing everyone. No, that's cap. But I have around a 60% closing rate, and I'm just gonna go and fully focus on this stuff until I just make it work, until I make 10, 15, 20K per month. Because it's very possible, and I speak to people on a day to day basis that are doing that, easily. But honestly, it's just about starting. And bro, people in that job position, people are in better job positions than me, where they actually come home around 5 p.m. And that's perfect time for high ticket sales because people are coming home from work and actually coming home from school and hopping on these calls, right? No one really hops on a call uh, um, in the morning times, other than right now because it's actually school holidays and people are off work and stuff. But usually everyone's, these are prime time positions for people to be on calls. And somehow I was able to get a job position that allowed me to, work on the hours that I work. So that just shows what pure determination and, like almost manifesting things work. Because, bro, it's just like, it's crazy how things work. It's crazy how things work. And honestly, it's a lot of luck, but at the same time, it's a lot of determination. I was very prepared for the opportunity. I closed the first three guys that I spoke to, and that is not luck. That was pure skill. That was pure preparation, and I was confident. I saw this. I saw the fact that I was in a terrible position, 9 to 5 wise, as an opportunity to escape, right, and start the hero's journey, start the adventures, start the lifestyle, and not be stuck in that job position for 10, 15, 20 years like a lot of people are, bro. Like, my life trajectory is going to be completely different now, purely because I decided to take the first step and take the leap, which a lot of you need to also do. Because, bro, taking risks, it's always going to be risky, but it's always going to be high reward as well. And especially while you're young, you have a lot of time and opportunity, and you don't have too much responsibility. So you can put in these high risk, high reward situations. You can put yourself in these high risk, high reward situations. Put yourself in these uncomfortable situations. So the person that you become outside of that is going to be 13 times better if you were just comfortable your entire life, working 9 to 5, coming home, doing the dishes, that type of thing, bro. As men, we're not supposed to be living like that, in my opinion. We're supposed to be seeking out adventure, seeking out accolades, seeking out stories. Doing tribal stuff, bro. But in the real world these days, we're not in the tribal era, but we're still that. We haven't really evolved that much since the caveman days, man. Apart from we can speak English. But listen, you need urgency as well. You do need urgency to change your life, and that is actually why I feel like having a 9 to 5 was such a blessing because it was able to show me what not having urgency would do for you. But these guys were there doing the exact same motion and talking the exact same conversations as they had done 10 years ago, you know? So that showed me what urgency, not having urgency, was able to do for people. Keep them in the same position, keep them in the same comfort zone, literally not move physically, mentally, just in the same thought loop and action loop and habitual behaviors. So that's what the job position was able to teach me. And if you look at every situation as a situation to learn and a situation to improve and a situation to grow, then no situation is ever going to be a bad situation for you. And yeah, it was able to show me that I needed urgency. I needed to do things right now. And it's only been 2 months since I started high ticket sales. So that just proves how important urgency is for growth, right? And bro, I know people that have spent 4 months in business and are at like 172 grand now, bro. Like there's this AI guy that I work with, and he's extremely rich from a very, very fast period of time, purely because he was doing the same thing as I'm gonna do, which is just throw yourself in a situation and make sure that you succeed day to night, day to night. Because bro, he was a footballer, like semi-professional footballer, or whatever, and then he like I guess stumbled across Iman Gadzi 4 months ago and saw this agency stuff, and he's like, yo, I can make money doing this. So he just fully immersed himself into the world of online business, and within 4 months' time, he was able to make 172K per month on a monthly recurring revenue scheme. So it's crazy. He's actually killing it right now. His name's Daniel Mbang. You can search him up. He's murdering it in the scene. And honestly, this is something that 99% of people will either not attempt or will just fail at, because they half-ass it. Oh, their job position's a bit comfortable, so I may as well just half-ass it. And if it doesn't work, so what, man? I just lean back on my job. But no, you got lot watching this video. We don't have any other option. Because listen, what is your other option? What's your other option? You stay in your job position. You don't do the things you wanted to do. You don't become the person you wanted to become. And you just stay in this same habitual loop in your entire life until you're 30, 40, 50. And then you look back and think, oh, I just regret absolutely everything. Why don't you just live with no regret, and just when you think you want to do something, you just do it? Even if it sounds a bit crazy, like moving to a different side of the continent or to a different continent completely, bro. Like, so what, man? Like, what are you genuinely gonna lose? Like, what are you gonna lose? A job position? Oh no! I sound mad though, because a lot of people are in Africa and stuff, like starving. But at the same time, like, you're not that guy, bro. You're not in Africa starving. You have an opportunity now to either make something incredible in your life or stay in the same position that you're always gonna stay into. And you have an opportunity. Like, what are you gonna choose, man? I can't make that decision for you. That's completely on you and completely up to you. But like, just weigh out your options, bro. Like, if your life isn't what you want it to be and you see it not becoming what you want it to be, then think of something else. Make a different plan. You know, make a vision board. First, see what you want. First see what you want. Understand what you want as a person, and understand how you're gonna get there. Make a plan on how you're gonna get there. Understand your character traits you need to have every single day to get to that person. All of this type of stuff, lads, it is important. And this is only like 5, 10, 15% of it. The rest of it is just pure hard work and raw action. Like, raw action is all you're gonna do. You need to do. Like, you can, okay, look at vision boards, see what you need to do on a day-to-day basis, plan out what you need to do, and then take raw action to do those things every single day. And then the vision board will just be a product of that, because you've written it all out. You've created a story for yourself. But people always think about, like, oh, okay, I can create a vision board and manifest, but then I don't have to take action. Like, no, that's not how it works. You have to take raw action every single day, and it's only the raw action that's going to take you to that position. Because if you focus on the inputs every single day, the output will sort itself out. Or if you're fixated on the output, then you don't know what to do to get to that output. So it's not how things work. But anyway, if you did enjoy that video and you do want to learn high ticket sales and you feel like maybe high ticket sales is for you, bro, you can start with appointment setting and just start setting appointments on your phone for high level business owners. This way you're in a high level business owner's position, and you can work your way up to a closing position after you've made enough money to transition out of your job position. Or you can just go like me and just go to a closing opportunity straight away and do like part-time closing, right? Until you actually make enough money to transition out of your job position and do full-time closing. It's a little bit harder, it's a little bit more techy, but both ways will work. And if you do need any help with that, you can just join up my Dealmaker Dollar Club, lads. Join up my community. It's a free Discord community. You can join up, watch all the content in there, watch the videos in there, see how to get job positions, see what you need to learn. Super simple sales tactics, super simple sales psychology. Everything's super digestible in there, so you understand it very quickly. And you can apply it into mock calls with mock partners in the Discord, and work hard with those guys. Just immerse yourself in the world of sales. If you think sales is for you, immerse yourself into the world of sales. Try to learn as much as possible, and then when you do get that job opportunity, you're extremely prepared for it, and you can start running as soon as you get it right. You can start building up your testimonials, building up your Instagram page, building up your personal brand, and then from there you can transfer into anything else that you want to do. Maybe you want to be a high level business owner. Maybe you want to be a high ticket synthesizer on YouTube, and you want to sell your own high ticket course, maybe for self improvement, for the gym, for fitness, for Muay Thai, for surfing, for football, whatever you want to do, whatever your passion is. You can use high ticket sales as the bridge to that, because if you understand how to sell other people's products, when it comes to other people's high ticket products like that, and you don't maybe even fully believe, maybe you do believe in it completely, but you don't have that same belief in somebody else's product as you would in your own product, especially if you know that you're good at what you're trying to do. So when it comes to it and you have to then sell your own product, you're now extremely good at selling high ticket, so that's not a problem for you. That's a skill that you already have under your belt, and you can focus on all of the other stuff. So high ticket sales, I feel like, is probably the best side hustle for people that are trying to make a lot of money as a young person, especially. And yeah, if you want to learn more about high ticket sales, make sure to join that Discord. And if you did enjoy the video, peace. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that sort of stuff.